Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and he's fucking tilted. Guess who just recorded an entire video without recording audio? This guy. So now I have to re-record. So my rank did change. The current score of what I did in the video is down below. As you can see, it's different. So we're changing decks. We're changing decks to this deck I call Big Boys, and you'll see why it's called that. It's vaguely recommended by someone in the comment section below, so I hope you like what you're getting, because this is probably as close as I'm going to get to playing that deck. I think it's probably the coolest version, so yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's jump right into the first game, right guys? I'll see you there. So Paladin has two different possible lists. It's either hand buff, or it's combo. And, yeah. Now that you guys see the list, you guys can tell that it's an Evenlock list. That's just playing all the fucking giants. Because big boys should equal big fun, if my math is correct. So yeah. Due to the possibility of it being the aggro deck, I think I keep everything here. So, hand buff Paladin will allow me to probably play Hooked Reaver fairly early on. Or Odd. Because I will be taking damage in the early game. So, being able to play this early on, it's a 7/7 taunt. That's like fucking broken. That's also really good. It combos well with Hellfire and the Vulgar Homunculus if I draw it. Also in jungle, okay. We have Defile as well, so I don't mind taking a little bit of damage. Oh, fuck. Math. Better if I play it next turn, but that's super greedy. You know what? Fuck it, we're gonna be greedy, boys. That's also really good. So this is just a straight upgrade to Happy Bomb 99% of the time, unless you're missing 3 damage to face. And, like, as you can see, I'm not playing any of the cards to take advantage of the, what are they fucking called? Soul Fragments. But just the fact that it gains 4 health against aggro is very, very big. This is fine. I take 2. I'm down to 20 health this turn. I'm down to 20 health. I need to probably Defile. I can't actually play this. That's kind of tilting. Oh, no, I have to Defile though. It's too risky because he could have the guy that gives all of his Silverhand recruits +1/+0. And then I might just lose to that if he drops it here. I mean, sure, you can have that, but again, I can afford to take a little bit of damage. I just can't afford to take all of the fucking damage. Yeah, this should be fine. I also want to tap, but tapping is wrong, I think. You can also play that. Ah, this deck is hard to play. I did learn that. This deck is actually fairly complex. Tapping is correct. I hate to say it, but I think tapping is correct. So the thing is, if he puts a guy that gives all his guys +2/+0, like that hits there, that hits there. I take 3, so I'm down to 16. If I tap now, I can play this. So I think it's worth it. Yeah, I can play this. That's going to be active, so I'll take an extra 2. So that's going to be 3. And if he doesn't have that, he's trading all this in, and I can always tap into that next turn, possibly. Or, okay, so that's the same thing. It's going to be hit. I'm at exactly 15, so this is active. It's kind of insane. Actually, is that even the right play? I don't see how it's not. Now I can see how it's not. Hellfire might just be better here. I can Hellfire into Molten Giant. Or I can do this. The thing with Hellfire is that it's very, very weak if he has exactly Leroy, but I think it's worth it. I'm not going to tap. Tapping is way too risky right now. So my next turn is probably this and this. On what he plays. No matter what it is, basically. Just use this to gain 7 health. That's perfect. That can go there. Or actually, that can go there. Gain this 7 life. Summon a giant-ass taunt minion. The biggest taunt minion is what's gonna... Oh, I actually can't even play a taunt minion. Ah, that's bad. I gotta play this, though. Ooh, that cost 1. I can tap and make it cost 0, but I think that's wrong. Yeah, this is fine. He has to deal with both of my giants or kill me. It's very hard for him to deal with 6 mana to deal 12? Leroy is 5 and it only deals 6. +2/+2 is just that, +2/+2. He dies. I have 16 damage on board, buddy. Okay. We beat the aggro deck because we played 8/8s. Like, you see, like, that's why I find this deck is super cool. Like, punch him in the face with 8/8s and you win the game. It's handlock, just without Twilight Drake, and you're replacing Twilight Drake with Flesh Giant. I said something that I hate myself for saying in the last video, or in my last recording that didn't have audio, was it gives me the vibe of handlock, and as you guys should know by now, I fucking despise the word vibe. It sends shivers down my spine every time I say it. But that's what this deck does. Anyways, with this win out of the way, let's just jump right into the next game. Alright guys, see you there. Alright, this is a matchup we lost. It's because it's most likely Secret Mage. And this is a matchup we lost in the other video. To be fair, we lost to a God Draw, but that's fine. Like, we can beat God Draws. We just need to draw better. I want to keep this so bad. This is turn 3 Molten Giant. Turn fucking 3. Do you understand how broken that is? Fuck, we're going for it. Turn 3 8/8. We used to complain about 4 mana 7/7s would overload you too. I'm playing 3 mana 8/8s that have 0 downfall. It's broken. Oh, he doesn't have a turn 1 play. It's super good for me. And that's like one of the best turn 2s too. This hand is looking... Or turn 4s, I guess. This hand is looking so nice. I'm rubbing my hands together like I'm a fucking psychopath. Yeah. Everything is going according to plan. I fucking love it. It's so beautiful. Man. By the way, while we're getting into this game, I hope y'all have a drink. You know, I got me that water because water is good for you. Oh my god. Do I play the safe? Playing the safest coining here to play around to check if it's counterspell. I want to check if it's counterspell so fucking bad. Because if it is, problem's that if it's not, I lose the game. No. Just don't be explosive. It's every single fucking time they have the perfect answer. It's so triggering. He's gonna play counterspell next. Like, the thing is, if it was counterspell, I lost there. So that's why I wanted to play around counterspell. He has the 0 mana secret as well? Okay. That's fine. Should be fine at least. Here I coin. Of course it's not counterspell. I had money on it being counterspell. So, yeah. Here I'm tapping because it can... If I draw the soul fragments, it does reduce the cost of this guy. Which is really, really good. Vulgar Homunculus is so good in this matchup. That's not great. It'd be another explosive runes. I have to play this though. If it's explosive runes, it's explosive runes. Okay, no, it's ice block. Either ice block or flame ward, which is fine. It's most likely ice block. The reason he would have played ice block there is due to... Okay, now we can do this to plus this. We know it's not that one card. So it's going to lower this to 3. Only giants died too. Kind of good. This is super greedy, but it's fine. I gain 1 less life than I would normally gain here. Right, because that dealt me 2, but it also raised it by 2. Or it dealt me 3, but it raised it by 2. That was big fucking... That was me using all of my brain cells to do 1 play. I did not know I was capable of doing such a play. Alright, let's just do a thing. That hits there. That hits there in case it's Flame Ward. Oh, it was Flame Ward, okay. I can tap? This guy cost 1? If I hit a Soul Fragment, he costs 0. That'd be so broken. Then I could do this plus this. I could just do that regularly. I can do that either way, but I don't want to take the extra damage. I don't want to take the extra damage. Yeah, I think this is the safest play. Because it puts lethal on the board, so it forces him to answer things. Like, this is probably going to take a fireball to answer. Which means I gain 6 life, if he can't just kill me. Or he concedes and I dab on the fucking haters, because big boys equals big wins. Oh, all these big boy memes. I fucking love it. We were Mountain Giant, now we're Molten Giant here. Just because we're playing those cards, you know what I'm saying? We're 4-3. That's popping off, kinda, not gonna lie. Anyways, let's just jump right into the next game. Ooh, it's a mage. So it's probably the same deck. We're gonna go with it, it's the same deck. We're going second. That looks like another turn 3 Mountain Giant. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm gonna keep the Sunfury. No, yes. Yes. It allows me to taunt this up on turn 4. Raise that is also pretty solid, especially with the Sunfury. But keeping the left card in my hand makes me think it might be Quest. In which case, we have to giant him before he giants us. Because if he giants us first, we lose. Although we do have 2 hardened removal spells. Oh, it's not Quest, is it? Oh, so it's Highlander. Okay. It sucks that these could never cost 0. Like, they're like the worst ones to hit off this. Because Flesh Giant and Molten Giant can both cost 0. Okay. That's interesting. I would have honestly thought he would have hit as well with his guy. I guess not. Okay, so it is open the way gate. Okay, that's fine. He missed 1 damage to my face, though. He missed it. I mean, leaving me at impair or an odd number of health is actually not the best. So at an odd number, it means that my Hook Reavers are going to be cost 0. That could just win me the game, huh? But it could also just lose me the game. I want to tap, but I can't. That's fine. I mean, face beats are face beats. Whether they're with a 2-2 or an 8-8, I guess. The 8-8 just does it way faster. I don't want to overcommit to the board either. But I think here I have to coin out my 6-drop. So the problem with this is that now his Molten Giants, I guess, are 2 mana. But that should be fine, I think. I hope. Hopefully I'm not dead. Am I dead? Please don't tell me I'm dead. I'd be so sad if I just died. Okay, he's trying to find a way to kill all of my guys. Or me. Wow, that was unlucky double hit there. Means a fireball kills it. Don't get ice block. I'd be so sad if you got an ice block. Got a 2/2. Unlucky. Okay, we win. He's dead on board. A dab. Oh, this deck makes me laugh. This deck makes me laugh. Big boys are so fun. Oh my god, this is actually one of the most fun decks I've played in the longest fucking time. Oh, we're out of Giants tiers. It's gonna be harder to win now. We're not repping our tier with our rank. Yo, I want to try doing that next season. Every single rank, I just play a deck that plays the card of the rank. Except for rank 1 diamond, because you can't do that. Some of you guys would be interested in seeing that actually below. That sounds like a pretty fun challenge. I'll play like one video a day of me playing like the same rank that I am, or whatever, or a deck with the same. That'd be cool. I mean, the earlier ranks is gonna be super easy, right? Because it's just like I put one copy of that in my deck, and then like if I win one game, I go up like 3 ranks, right? Yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. If you guys want to see that, comment below. I'll try to like make it so I'm not just like, okay, this is one cost unit. I'm just gonna play an odd deck and just throw it in. I'll try to make sure like the decks are at least semi-interesting, or try to fit them into whatever deck I'm playing at the moment. That sounds like it'd be really chill. Anyways, with that being said, let's just jump right into the next one. Okay, so Shaman is most likely even, right? It's most likely aggro. Thinking that it's most likely aggro. Molten Giants. Very good keep. So Sunfury Protector. Yeah, let's just go with this. We're not going second, which means you can't do the oppressiveness that is a turn 3 Molten Giant or Mountain Giant. We can't do turn 4 Flesh Giants. That curse into us. Right. Oh, there, that's at least turn 4. We have a turn 4 play now. If we do draw a Homunculus, we do also have a different turn 4 play. Because you can hero power Homunculus. Very nice. Very nah. That's not very nah. This is a little obnoxious. I feel like I need to kill this. I feel like I need to kill all of that. I don't like anything that is happening here. Okay, I can actually kill this and still be able to play this next turn, which is really nice. Real nah. Real nah. If I draw both of those... Oh, I can't do that. No. I was thinking if I draw both of them, I could theoretically play this plus this, but I can't. Math doesn't add up. Oh, so it's just Murloc. So this is one of those matchups where the double Hellfire is better. Possibly, but I still think... Like, okay, so initially in the video I was recorded that I forgot to record the audio. Instead of playing one Shadowflame, one Hellfire, I was playing double Hellfire. And I ran into a problem with that where I found it was just a little weak. That's like a really nice Defile. I want to tap here. Is that greedy? Yeah, it is. It's greedy, but I like being greedy. I like being a greedy boy. Thing is, if I take any amount of damage here, I'm fine. Because I can, if I take 2 damage here, that is not fine. I did not agree to that. Fuck. No, not my race dead. That's my main combo piece. Okay, that's a shitty minion to burn. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Put 2 more soul fragments in the deck. That's another. That's 8 health to gain in my deck. Not counting the fucking absurd amount of health those can gain me. That's fine. If he floods the board, I have Hellfire. Hellfire into Molten Giant. That's the play. This is greedy, but it develops a really nice board. Also, makes that fully maxed out, which is also really nice. Like, okay, so the thing is, the 2 health from this just discounted these by 1 and discounted this by 2. Because now we're going to gain it back by playing this. So it's like mad value, actually. Do we have 16, 17, 18? No, we don't quite have lethal. That was all of my removal, but that should be fine. I can... do this. The deck doesn't have any board wipes, right? Nah, that deck can't have board wipes. I do not believe that it has board wipes. I do not believe that it can deal an additional 16 health worth of damage on top of my 15 health either. He has to kill all of my giants. This is turn 7. How is this turn 7? How am I allowed to do it to him like this? Ah, yes. How is that legal? Like that right there? I'm just looking at that and I'm just like, is that legal? I'm not gonna go to jail for uploading that to YouTube, right? I'm not gonna get like banned for like explicit content. I hope not. It was, ooh, that was not nice. Not nice at all for him. It was nice for me, not for him. Anyways, I guess we have time for one more. We did so fucking lit, fam. Anyways, with that being said, let's just jump right into the next one. Alright guys, I'll see you guys there. The shaman. If it's the oh my god, if it's the same shaman, he gonna be tilted, buddy. I fucking love Spellstone here. Possibly keeping that was correct. The Flesh Giant is just really nice. I can't play it though on turn 4. Because of how he works. But I think it's worth keeping anyways. I would have preferred to see a Mountain Giant, because turn 3 Mountain Giant against any deck is broken. But hey. Our hand is so far looking... It's very good if this is aggro. If it's another Murloc player, he just has a very... Oh. Oh no. That's so good. How am I... How is 3 mana 8/8 legal? Oh my god, I hope he doesn't have another Serpentine Portal. Like, how is that legal? That doesn't seem fine. Like, when I looked up the word fine in the dictionary, I didn't see a turn 3 Mountain Giant. I saw that underneath. Unfine. Yeah. Because that's how languages work. This I saw underneath the definition of stop it. Get some help. I mean, a devolve, go ahead. I have 8/8 still. This is not nah. Not nah at all. I don't know what to say. Besides, I'm sorry. I am going to rehab. Because this type of fucking cannot be consensual. That was rude, my guy. Very rude. Do not approve. Not consensual. This is just really nice to have. I'm gonna have to play that next turn with the Sunfury. Alright, my guy. I could theoretically tap into this, but I'm getting a little low. Yeah, but no, this is not okay. No, the meme of this has to stop. That's this right now. Fuck, none of these cards deal me damage. Not quite lethal. Yep. Okay, I mean... That's a thing. Yeah. I played 4 giants. 5 giants by turn 7. That is not okay. That is not okay. I think I know what the title of this video is going to be. That is not okay. Anyways, let's fuck it, you know what? Still have a little bit of time. Let's just queue up one more. Alright guys, I'll see you guys there. Oh, a Warlock. So, I learned something is that this Warlock deck is not necessarily great against other Warlock decks. Expecting it to be Zoo Defile is a very safe keep. To be fair, most Warlock's decks don't necessarily deal with double Mountain Giant openers. I feel like someone's gonna accuse me of cherry picking my games. These are not cherry picked, these are actual just games. If you want, I could show you HS replay stats after this. I've actually only played 10 games with the deck so far, if I didn't miss one. Yeah, this deck is fantastic, and I love it. This deck is not okay. It's time to stop. Play another guy. Yeah. Okay, so it's Q block. We know it's Q block. So this might just cause him to plague. And if it doesn't, he takes 8. 8 is a lot of damage to take. If he doesn't, I don't necessarily play the other Mountain Giant. Especially if he goes Voidwalker, I'm not playing Mountain Giant. I'm hitting his guy, and then I'm probably tapping coin this to kill whatever it gets. To be safe. That is the safest play. Yeah, that's the safest play. I'm just making sure that it was the safest play. And it is. Okay. So we can still do some degeneracy next turn with this plus this. The thing is, if I'm getting him to plague, I want him to plague this. I don't want him to get more stuff into that plague. And the plague gains me 4 health too, so I take, what is this? No, he's straight. Okay, he's killing my Mountain Giant here. That's fine. I am fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's okay with me, bud. So yeah, I'm gonna play this here and see what he does. Oh, no, I kind of want to play this. This is like less greedy. It gives him a 7/7 that he has to answer, which is really, really big, surprisingly. 7/7 when you're at 22 is a real big. It's a real nice as well. I want to flood the board when he doesn't have the best answer to it possible. So like, this is a lot of that. Like if he wipes this. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Now I can do this plus this. He's gonna need 2 minions to deal with this, which I doubt he can easily do. For 7 mana. He's already played 1 of his kobolds, he's played 1 mistress. That doesn't kill the 8/8, theoretically. Okay. So that's both Dark Skies out of the way. That's fine. I can do tap to this. 16 is a little low, but it's also a little high. This most likely gets me Mountain Giant. Make it, again, even harder for him to play his stuff. Just because I have the threat of being able to answer whatever the fuck he plays. So, like, he doesn't have an easy way to wipe all this. And this is a lot of damage going towards his face. Plague kills, on average, one of these. Hopefully it doesn't hit there. Okay. That was the worst one to hit, but that's fine. I can play this into this. Yeah. That was the wrong card. I would have tapped first. I could have actually played that. Which would have been really good because that would have represented lethal. No, I don't, which is kind of bad. But at the same time, like, that's fine. If I kill that, I have to kill all of it. This is fine. That allows me to kill the 1/1s as well. For the most part. That. App. Molten Giant. Pretty nah. Pretty nah. So he has no more real removal besides another plague. If I'm not mistaken. Playing a double mistress build, that's interesting. That's really nice, actually. That was a really nice defile by him. I was not thinking that he'd have double mistress in his deck. That's not good for me. That's kind of weak, actually, because now if I draw a Mountain Giant, it's kind of dead. Dead card. He has 6/6. I guess a 6/6 is fine. He might have a card like Zephyrus in his deck, so some might play around it with this. This theoretically forces something big out of him. Theoretically. Possibly N'Zoth, possibly a Gul'dan. Which I'm happy with. Letting him get the least amount of values out of those as possible. Yeah, that's fine. If that's his only play, don't hit the 8/4 and a 6/6. Of lethal. Yeah, that's lethal. Woo! That was such a close game. But fuck, this deck is so good. I know I said typically you have a hard time against Warlocks, but like as you can see, that was really close when it got to the end there. But we hit Diamond? Let's fucking go, boys. Yeah, I was definitely not expecting to hit Diamond today. I guess it comes with playing. We were Plat 10 when we started this, if I'm not mistaken. Or Plat 9. And we went and we hit Diamond in 11 games. With this deck. This deck I thought was a meme. We went on a 100% win rate after my changes. Like, I will bring up Deck Checker right now. Please tell me you tracked that. Yeah, we're 8-3. These are the games before I changed the list. I don't know why it didn't update to the games after I changed the list, but there's another couple games here. Maybe if I do this and then this. Yeah, okay. We are 100% win rates after I changed the list. Like, this is the last game I played in my other video. Changed the list, 100% win rate. Like, it's actually dirty. Although we do have enough gold for a pack. I did open 3 packs on the other video. Sadly, I could show those tomorrow, just with, like, music over them. I might show them at the end of tomorrow's video. We opened a Survival for this, which is really nice. So now I'm, like, 1 epic closer to completing the set. Epic? Legendary? No? Okay. Fine. I was hoping for goldens if I didn't get those, but yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had a lot of fun playing this deck. I would say check it out. It's really cheap. It's 1 legendary. To be fair, it's more than 6 epics, I think. It's a couple more than 6. Is it even more than 6 or is it exactly 6? The cards in this deck are like fairly cheap. Yeah, no, it's 6 epics and 1 legendary. Everything else are rares or commons or class cards. Oh, well, no, I put a Dirty Rat in. I really like Dirty Rat. It helps against all those combo players. But yeah, so 7 epics. It's like really, or no, 9. I forgot, I can't count. So yeah, it's like really cheap. It's a lot of fucking fun. As you can see, it can do really fucking good. If you enjoyed the old handlock deck, this deck is basically that. Anyways, that's enough hyping up this deck. You guys are going to see more of it in the future, 100%. I fucking love this deck. And, yeah, anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Rep the gang, and I'll ship you a case of cookies. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys? Peace.